Today I want to share a little tip on backing a boat into a driveway. And if you are a person that trailers a boat, this is an essential task, and there's a few things you can do to make it an easier process. Before we get to the actual driveway, I want to make a few safety notes. The first thing we're going to do when we approach a driveway, especially one we're not familiar with, is actually get out of the vehicle and do a visual inspection of the driveway. I always like to get out, just do a little visual inspection, especially if it's a new driveway. Make note of where mailboxes are or any other obstructions, and of course, naturally people and pets. So we're all clear here. And the best practice is if you have a ground guide to just put a person back there and they can communicate to you in your vehicle. Keep your windows down so you can hear with them, either affirming that things are going well or if you need to stop and readjust. Secondly, we're gonna adjust our mirrors. Mirrors are the most important tool in backing. That's what allows us to see down either side of the boat. So after taking those preliminary steps, it's time to back up. Our driveway is up here on the right. So I'm gonna start in driving nice and slow, and with the driveway there, I'm gonna drive past the driveway and notice that I'm taking a more center position in the road. I wanna give myself some room to maneuver as I turn the steering wheel. When it comes to actually backing, this video assumes that you have a basic knowledge on how to do it, but I'm just gonna hit on it real quick. In the scenario I'm in today, I need the trailer to go to my right. That means that I need to turn my steering wheel to the left. It seems a little counterintuitive. If I need the trailer to go to the left, then I'm gonna turn my steering wheel to the right. So now that we're in alignment, I have my mirrors adjusted, and if it wasn't snowing and I had a ground guide, I'm gonna have my windows down so I can listen as well. I'm gonna simply start slowly backing up. And you wanna take this process slowly. Too much speed can cause you to miss your mark. By going slowly and making subtle incremental changes to the steering wheel is the best way to hit your angle. And as my trailer approaches the end of the driveway, that's when I'm gonna need to make a pretty significant turn of the steering wheel to make this 90-degree turn. And I would say about 3/4 to all the way kicks that trailer pushing 90 degrees. And this is where mirrors really come in handy. So we're in good alignment there. Notice how slow I'm going. And my steering wheel movements are gonna be pretty incremental now. I don't want to make any radical changes. And there you can see I'm actually running off the driveway a little bit. I'm simply gonna make mid-correction here, pull forward on the road, get the vehicle straight, and slowly back up. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make when backing is overcompensating. Once you get your vehicle aligned and you start backing up slowly, little moves to the steering wheel can result in big changes to that trailer position, so just take your time. I want to maintain an equal distance on that road. A ground guide is important because it can check the blind spot that it naturally is going to exist behind the trailer itself. But in the case of today, I got out and did a visual inspection of the area first. And rather than take it right up to that garage door, or any parking space for that matter, put the vehicle in park and get out of the vehicle and just give an inspection on where that boat back is, or where the transom of the boat is. It's pretty easy to back into objects since you don't quite have the depth perception from the steering wheel. Just taking a look at this, I've given myself plenty of buffer before approaching this garage door too closely. I have about 10 to 15 feet. I'm just gonna back up another 5 feet right now and call it good. Follow those simple tips. Take it slow, use your mirrors, roll your windows down, don't overcompensate with the steering wheel, and backing up a trailer into a driveway will be a simple process for you. It takes a little practice, but you'll master it in no time.